back, guys, to episode 2 of Carholics. This week we're going to be reviewing Sam's car. Now, he's really proud of this car. Now, I got here about 5 minutes ago. Sam is already inside. He usually gets very annoyed when I arrive a little bit late, even if it's 30 seconds. So why don't we go inside and check him out? Now, the thing is, Sam is really proud of his car. He got it about 6 months ago. He hasn't stopped talking about it. So my bets are that he's probably got his little Porsche hat on. What a knob.
What's up, man? You guys
Need you wearing the Porsche hat?
Absolutely, got the jacket on, everything.
Oh, no,
it's beautiful.
You're wearing the whole lot, aren't you?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh no, what's this?
This is just my notepad and mug.
You really brought everything, haven't you?
What do you mean?
So you got the Porsche hat?
Yeah, it's just a hat.
Look at this, guys. He's got a Porsche hat,
Mug.
That's not a book, is it?
It's my notepad. I use this every day.
Is there anything in the notepad?
Yes. You can't see that. I mean, that's just my pad and my shades and my hat. Yeah.
You've got a Porsche tattoo as well.
Yes, but I'm not at liberty to say what that is. Right, we're in the car now. Fantastic. For you eagle-eyed viewers, I am wearing a different jacket because I was being roasted so much. So I changed it. Yeah. Should we get cracking?
Yeah, let's get cracking.
Let's get
tea.
You're damn right. You're damn right.
Let's get the tea.
Let's go. Woo.
Alright,
that was lovely.
Back.
That was lovely. That was lovely, right.
Alright, let's do this.
Cracking.
So we are in your new car.
We are indeed.
A 718 Boxster.
You missed the word Porsche.
It's actually Porsche.
It's Porsche.
It's actually Porsche.
It's like Joey from Friends.
Did a Porsche throw up on you? Hey! It's Porsche!
Why don't we leave it to them?
I am Joey from Friends.
You're very annoying is what you are.
Do you know what I love about this car?
What?
Even before I get going, I have a couple of settings. Just press this little button, look at me go down. The steering wheel drops with me as well.
You know most cars have that function these days.
Let's get going. So tell me, what do you want to know about this?
Why did you buy it?
It's beautiful. It's so sexy. It's gorgeous.
If
this car was a woman, I'd put it in bed. I'd wrap it up all very nicely. No, it's a beautiful car. Come on, it's a beautiful car. Beautiful interior.
All fair enough.
Slate grey on the outside, red on the inside with the red stitching.
In all fairness,
it's a luxurious car.
It's a very nice car.
I wouldn't have got the old Boxster. I would not. I thought it was a woman's car. I thought it was a woman's car.
So what's this? A mature woman's car?
This is a
midlife crisis car.
This is a quarter-life crisis car. Quarter-life. That's what we get these days. We don't even have midlife crisis. We have quarter-life crisis.
There's leather everywhere.
Are you comfortable?
I'm extremely comfortable.
Fabulous.
That might have been from the wonderful massage you gave me before we entered this car.
We weren't going to speak about that. It's got good boot space as well, in the front, in the back.
Oh yeah, you've got two boots.
Yeah, it's actually extremely practical. It
so
really
that begs
is.
the question: it's the engine.
Mid.
People would say the Caymans have got a stiffer chassis because it's a hard top. I don't really think it does. To be honest, being in this feels pretty sturdy.
It's got the stop-start tech, which I've got to be honest, I always turn that off because it's just so irritating. Off and on. This is the 4-cylinder turbocharged, right?
Do you like the turbo?
I do. I think it's much better. I don't think it makes a difference.
The noise.
The noise isn't as great, but it's not as bad as people say.
It's actually
it's nowhere near as bad as people. And it's just such a sexy car. The amount of comments that I got from this as soon as I bought it.
Do you know what do you know any tech specs on it? Because I do. So we've got 300 horsepower. 0 to 60 is 4.9 seconds, isn't it?
That is bang on.
Bang on. Bang. Rear-wheel drive, mid-engine.
Yeah.
Do you know the tyre sizes? Not really relevant.
No, I don't. You know, who buys a car? They look at the tyre size and go, I love that tyre size. That's a gorgeous tyre size. I'm going to buy that.
And how's the PDK? Because I think it's phenomenal.
Best gearbox around.
It really is.
Best gearbox around.
It's just
drop it down a bit.
It's got some power. This.
You can really feel the road. Do you know what I mean? And that really excited me. As soon as I bought this car, I actually shit you not, I have actually behaved differently in general life. I've started to dress completely differently. No, you're right, I have started to dress like a middle-aged man going through a midlife crisis.
I think you just dress like a knob.
We can't keep saying the word knob.
I'm going to keep saying it.
Knob. Guys, I know there's one road it's going to love. I'm going to take it down it. Yeah.
So let's see what this car can do.
Or you can just
hammer it!
You know, I'm going to show you how a real man drives this beauty. A real man drives this beauty.
It's so fast, you've ruined the microphone.
Yeah, baby!
Do you want to see the carrots I ate for lunch?
Come on, it's got a beautiful drive to it. Feel that. Come on, feel that.
Oh.
I'm getting a bit. I'm getting a bit intense here. This is one of these real country.
You're spending way too much time with me.
There's this guy in front of us. He's slow down.
He's a Volkswagen driver. They're almost bad as Discovery drivers.
We have this.
They're always round here. There's no one on these roads except us. And then these. What's he driving?
Nowhere.
He's driving a Tiguan.
Right.
Now that could be one of two people in that car.
Go.
That could be either a middle-aged mum who thinks she's hot but she's not. You know the type. They're a bit on the chubby side. They're a bit on the chubby side, and they've always got some form of Starbucks with peculiar milk.
We live in a non-joke world. We cannot say this.
Wait, or it's an Uber driver, but he's lacking that silly sticker on the back. So I'm going to go with middle-aged mum who thinks she's hot when she's not.
I will go with that, but I think she's quite hot.
I'll tell you what I found with the old one, that it would handle amazing, the whole experience was great, that you didn't really feel the need for any more power, but in this, it's there, whether you want it or not, it really has the power. It takes it to sort of, I'm not going to say it's a supercar, but it has more of that supercar feeling with the acceleration.
My Porsche.
Porsche.
Every time I drive this car, I feel extremely satisfied. I don't know why. It's extremely orgasmic if you...
It's quite cool. You can put the roof down on this whilst you're moving, can't you?
You just have to click it, and it does it for you. You don't even need to hold it whilst you're driving.
Well, that's quite cool.
That is actually quite
now
cool.
My hair's going to go crazy. My hair's going batshit crazy.
I'm wearing a hat.
You're wearing a hat because you're a knob. No bullshitting. It's a really great car, this.
It's fantastic. It's got a very high abundance of sex appeal, something that I have in abundance as well. You need the sex appeal to have this car.
I think you got the wrong type of sex appeal, if I'm honest.
The middle-aged mum sex appeal in the Volkswagen. Can you not call me a knob?
Right, guys, so that's the end of episode 2. More stuff to come next week. What are you doing?
I found the hat.
Oh yeah, you found the hat.
Backwards now.
I don't know why I found the hat. I like it on backwards because you can't see the front.
Okay.
Right, so yeah, check back next week. Thanks for watching. As always, down there, I'm sure it's down there this time. Like, subscribe, do all the other bits and bobs. What's all that about?
I'm just mentally moving the roof back up.
Looks like you're doing it with the key, mate.
Oh my god, it's right here.
See you next time, guys.
See ya.